Hello everyone and welcome to our video series on learning Moroccan Arabic for beginners. It is lesson number 2, which is going to be about introducing yourself. So in this lesson, I'm going to give you a collection of the most important introduction phrases that you can use to totally impress your friends. Let's get started. Let's start with how to ask for people's names. شنو سميتك? شنو سميتك? I need you to listen carefully and try to repeat after me. Now, to respond to that, you would just say سميتي and then you add your name. For example, my name is Nosar. I would say سميتي نصير. سميتي نصير. As you can see, the word سميتي literally stands for my name. Another way to say your name is using the expression أنا. For example, أنا نصير, أنا John, أنا Alexandra, etc. So here I used my personal pronoun, which is أنا. أنا, which stands for I. So I'm literally saying I نصير. Just keep in mind that Moroccan Darija doesn't require any auxiliary verbs or helping verbs, such as the verb to be in English. Don't panic yet, this is something cool and we'll talk about it in another video. Now let's go to see another way to say your name. This one is pretty formal. We say أنا سميتي and then you add your name. Again, أنا سميتي نصير. So it's like I'm saying my name Nosar. So it's the kind of a combination between the personal pronoun أنا, which stands for I, and the word سميتي, which stands for my name. Now let's put together all the 3 ways of saying our names. سميتي, أنا, and سميتي. So they all mean the same, except the last one, as I said earlier, it's a bit formal. Now let's go to see how to ask people where they come from. منين انت? Once again, منين انت? منين انت? Alright guys, now I need you to repeat it, okay? Can you try to do it? Very good! Now keep in mind that this one is masculine. The feminine one is منين انتي. منين انتي. So the word انت stands for you masculine. And the word انتي stands for you feminine. Now let's go to see how to respond to this question. You would say أنا من and then you add the name of your country. أنا من, which means I am from. For example, I would say أنا من المغرب, which means Morocco. Once again, أنا من المغرب, المغرب. Don't worry, not all the countries are very hard to say like that. There are some countries that are pronounced pretty similar, such as let's take for example Italy. We say Italia, أنا من إيطاليا. أنا من أمريكا, أمريكا. أنا من فرنسا, France. Or you can say أنا من إسبانيا, إسبانيا. أنا من إسبانيا. Or you can say أنا من ألمانيا, Almania, Germany. This one is a bit different, huh? So you can just add the name of your country. To learn more about various countries, nationalities, languages, you can just watch our next video. It's going to be about that. So make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you still haven't, so you don't miss this very useful video. Now let's move to the next introduction phrase. أنا كنسكن في, which means I live in. Once again, أنا كنسكن في, and then you add the name of your country, your city, or your address. Just keep in mind that in Moroccan Darija, it is very common for people to omit the personal pronoun أنا because it is already included as the prefix of the verb كنسكن. So these 3 letters in yellow color are considered to be the representative of the personal pronoun أنا. So the personal pronoun أنا is not something that you always need to say because it is already included in the verb. So the sentence would be something like كنسكن في. Let's see some examples. You can say كنسكن في باريس, كنسكن في باريس, I live in Paris. Or you can say كنسكن في New York, I live in New York. كان سكون في الرباط. الرباط is the capital city of Morocco. Or you can say كان سكون في Marrakesh, the most popular Moroccan city. You can also say your country. For example, let's say كان سكون في روسيا or كان سكون في ألمانيا or etc etc. Anyways, now let's go to the next expression. كان نهدر الإنجليزة. Let's repeat. كان نهدر الإنجليزة, which means I speak English. You know what? I really want you to repeat this one. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. Very good. But let's break it down a little bit. It seems like there is no indication in this phrase because the personal pronoun أنا is not included. Actually, it is already there as the prefix kan or can. So once we hear the prefix can before any verb, it is very obvious that the speaker is using the personal pronoun I. But it's still possible to use the personal pronoun أنا, which means I, to express emphasis. So it is the matter of emphasis. Anyways, whether you say أنا كان نهدر الإنجليزة or you're just gonna say كان نهدر الإنجليزة, both phrases are correct. And of course, you can replace the language l'Inglisa with other languages that you speak, such as Faransiya, French, كان نهدر فرنسية, or كان نهدر Darija, Moroccan Arabic. Or you can say كان نهدر شوية Darija, شوية, which means a little bit, and it is one of the most common expressions in Morocco. Alright, now let's go to see the next expression, which is أنا طالب. أنا طالب. I'm a student. This one is masculine. The feminine one is أنا طالبة. أنا طالبة. So we just added letter A at the end of طالب to turn it into feminine. And similarly, if you're talking about your profession, for example, أنا أستاذ. أنا أستاذ. I'm a teacher for masculine. The feminine one is أنا أستاذة. We added letter A again. أنا أستاذة. The last expression we are going to see now is متشرفين. متشرفين. Nice to meet you. I think it's a bit harder to pronounce it, right? Okay, so let's do something. We're gonna separate it out into 3 sections to make it easier for you to say it correctly. So the first one is مت. مت. The second one is شر. 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 And the last one is فين. 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 متشرفين. متشرفين. Alright, that's it for now. Shukran for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our video lessons. Until I see you again, goodbye for now.